Hey y'all, alrighty, I am back with another video and let's just jump right into it. I am priming my face using the Cover FX Blur Primer. I got a sample of this at IMATS. It actually works pretty well. Normally with my blur primers like this, I prefer to pat into the skin, not really rub, but really pat. Anytime I have like a blur primer, I really want to be able to conceal my pores more. So that's what we're doing here. So yeah, next we're gonna jump into the face. I did my brows off camera, so let's just jump right into the eyes. We will be featuring today the PinkyRose Cosmetics Bright Lights palette. I bought it at IMATS. I was super excited to try it out. Some friends of mine recommended it and said it was a good brand, so I invested my heart on Quaint. So we're gonna jump into this to make this bomb spring makeup, you feel me? Alrighty, so to prime my eyes, I'm using the Danessa Myricks 24-Hour Color Fix in the color, I believe the shade name is Freedom. To be quite honest with you, I don't know if this was the best base or primer to use. I probably should have used concealer or my Morphe eyeshadow base, because this does dry down matte, like a matte liquid lipstick. So I noticed that the shadow was having a little bit of hard time sticking to it and staying on there, but you guys will see that shortly. But I just put that all over my lid and just blend it out. It doesn't have to be perfect because it is gonna just be our base. And just making sure that I blend out them edges, making sure it's nice and seamless. And yeah, circular motions around the outer edge of that primer. And just blending in with my finger. Like so. Alrighty, so we're gonna jump into the Bright Lights palette. We're gonna use the pink shade, and the palette, it's called Becky, and we're about to put Becky all over the eyes. Another thing I noticed too here, instead of using that blending brush to pack that color on, I really should have used like a C-shaped shader brush or like a denser brush to pack that on. I noticed that too, like played a big part in the color payoff. But you know, we live, we learn. The look still came out somewhat popping, so it's all that matters. So as you guys can see, I'm doing the same circular motions on the outer edge, just to make sure we get that nice airbrush finish. Like so. And just make sure you keep blending those circular motions and making sure those edges are nice and even. As you guys can see, I'm having to apply and reapply quite a bit because, like I mentioned, it doesn't seem like the shadow was sticking in place. Then I came in with my Morphe, I believe 513 brush. I love this brush. And I'm going into that orange shade, Dreamsicle, to go around the outer edges of Becky. So yeah, as you guys can see, I'm just trying to work those colors together and get almost kind of like a nice gradient, sunset-ish kind of look. It's not really panning out exactly how I wanted it to, but we still making it work, you know? We still making it happen. So make sure you just blend out the outer edges with a fluffy taper blending brush like I have here with that orange shade. I'm just going back in and reapplying the pink on top because, as I mentioned, we have to do a lot of reapplying with this particular palette. I really think it was just the base that I used. Before I could just write it off and say it's a bad palette, I'm going to try it with another base and see if the colors hold up. And remember, blending is your friend. Blend, friend, blend. Alrighty, now I'm taking that yellow shade Lit right under the brow bone with another Morphe 513 brush. And that yellow, I'm sorry, that yellow is not showing up the way I wanted it to. Like, it's really not. I don't know, I was kind of disappointed. And you guys will see shortly by the look on my face. Yeah, that look. It just did not, it wasn't turning out exactly how I wanted it to, but I just kept thinking, like, we gotta save this look. How are we gonna make this work? So I just kept pushing forward. Just kept swimming. Alrighty, so I'm going back with that orange color Dreamsicle and blending around, and then going back. See, y'all see that yellow? Like, I was not feeling that yellow at all. It was so patchy. Like, honestly, I was so irritated at that point, but I just wanted to keep going for you guys. So, blend, friend, blend. Alrighty, so I was really thinking, like, okay, how can I save this look? Because I was getting kind of frustrated. It wasn't really, the pigmentation just wasn't there for me. So then I took that purple shade, and it's called Pop Rocks, and I decided to pop that on the outer corner, kind of into my crease, just to add a little bit of depth and dimension to the eye, because it was looking real flat. Like, real flat. So see, that kind of brought it back to life a little bit. Just a skosh, just a skosh. And also too, sis, when in doubt, when your eyeshadow look is not coming out perfect, wing liner that bitch, okay? And you'll be all right. So I decided to go on my Kat Von D, I think it's called Ink Liner or something like that. It's also a sample. And I decided to do a dramatic wing to kind of save this look because I was ready to give up. For real. So as you guys can see, the way I do my wing liners, I do the connect method where I make one line and then another line and just connect the two, and then I kind of have that hollow space, and then I just fill it in. I feel like this personally works best for my eye shape and just how I'm right-handed, and it just works out perfect for me. So, but each person, you know, to each its own, whichever way works best for you, but this is just my method. And just filling that wing in, making sure it's nice and even and sharp. Cut a bitch! Like so. And also too, don't worry, just like your eyebrows, sometimes your wing liners are sisters, not twins. Nobody noticed but you. Alrighty. So now that we have the eyes lined, I'm really trying to think how to say this look because I still was not impressed and I still was not happy with it. But I just decided to move on. I did go in with my NYX Vivid Liner, the yellow one. I don't know the name, but I'll list it below. And just kind of did a double wing on top just to kind of give it a little something. Here, I'm just doing my face. I'm using my Huda Beauty Faux Filter foundation in the color Mocha. I did color correct using the Black Radiance concealer palette. And then, of course, my favorite concealer of all time, the TooFace Multi-Sculpt Concealer in Chestnut. And we just getting this face all together. I'm also going to be using the Danessa Myricks setting powder. I will also list that below. And I'm just touching up my eyes and using the Black Radiance contour powder or contour set, I think medium dark, to be able to contour the face. So now that she's we're going to go in and dust off all that excess powder. And powder all over the face, like so. Also too, I'm just going to touch up under the eyes and bring some of that pink and purple down there. And I also am going to use some of that NYX Vivid Liner, but the purple one on my bottom lash line as well. So here I'm just coming in under the eyes with that pink and that purple and blending it out like so. Now I'm just using my, what powder is that? The not mineralized, sorry, the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder in, I think, dark. Yes, that's the powder I use. Alrighty, so then now we're gonna jump into lashes. I'm super duper excited. Shout out to One Way Natural. They have been sending me some bombness. I am so lucky to even, for the fact that someone's sending me anything, but they sent me some of their new 3D mink lashes. I absolutely love their lashes and they're super comfortable and super cute. Like, it really transformed this look. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have a name, but it is by One Way Natural. They sell bomb bundles and lashes. Alrighty, so then now that the lashes are on, I'm highlighting the face using my favorite, the Artist Couture Diamond Gold Powder in L'Orange James. And just making sure that's blended out. Alrighty, so also too, we're going to be jumping into the lips. I also got some lip glosses sent to me from Moor Cosmetics. Thank you so much, Moor. I'm super excited. They sent me one of their liquid lipsticks and like 3 or 4 of their lip gloss tints, and they are bomb.com and Black owned. So shout out to Moor. Thank you guys so much. I'm so excited to use your products. And yeah, thank you for even considering me to send stuff to. Like, I'm extremely grateful. So yes, so for the lips, we're using MYX Matte Suede Lip Liner in Prune. And then I'm going to be coming in with this really pretty Barbie Milky Pink lip gloss by Moor called Love on the Rocks with their lip tint. They're lip gloss tints. Alright, so I will be honest, I was not expecting the lip gloss to be so milky. Like, that was like Saint Germain milky, like, and frosty a little bit more than what I wanted. I wanted more of like a Barbie pink to kind of match the eyes. So you can either rock it like this, not saying it looks bad, but it's just not what I was going for. As I blended it out more and more, the lip actually was really cute, but it just was not the pink pow that I wanted. So I played with it a little bit just to see if maybe I could get it to where I wanted it to be. And then I was like, no, mama, this ain't happening. So I dipped back into my Danessa Myricks color 24-hour color fix in the shade Freedom and dabbed a little bit of that on my lips. We'll dab a lot of that on my lips, but it worked out. And I just took that and decided to blend that in just to kind of deepen that pink and just give me a little bit more pow and punch, like so. And blended that in really nicely. That's more along the lines of what I was going for. I took a little lip brush just to, you know, smooth it all out. Just to smooth it all out. And then I'm going to go back into Love on the Rocks, that lip tint, and just make it nice and glossy. You know, shining, 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 yeah. Like so. I like an overglossed lip. I don't care. I like an overglossed, honey, sticky kind of lip. So I'm definitely adding more of that product. And the lip came out popping, I think. See how it coordinates with the eyes? Perfect. Alrighty, so I'm going to use my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist to set my face. I love that stuff. Even though it low-key smells like baby milk. I mean, not baby milk, breast milk. How do I know what breast milk smells like? Don't matter. But it kind of does, but I still love the way it sprays out. And that's the final look, you guys. I hope you guys are feeling my first impressions with PinkyRose Bright Lights, PinkyRose Cosmetics Bright Lights palette, as well as just feeling the springtime, fun, colorful makeup look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out, and also to the like button. Check out the other few videos we have on the channel. And yeah, you guys have a good one. And on that note, bye y'all.